let's jump straight into the action. We'll play 2 tables like usually. Pocket ace is first hand. Well, limps. Oh, we're gonna isolate. Probably, yeah, bigger than normal. Half pot here. We are just going to bet shove probably. He folds. I mean, if he has a jack, he's never folding to our bet shove. Ace queen, 3-betting here. He plays quite wide, so go small. Eights will check back. Bluffs here would be pocket fours, pocket fives, pocket deuces with a club, and then some gut shots like king queen, king 10, queen 10, and probably just check and check down, and maybe we beat some pocket fours, pocket fives, pocket sixes. Or against a weak opponent, we'll just range bet this one for 1/3. And on the king, I think exploitatively betting 3/4. I mean, I could go overbet, but I expect tons of overfolds from him, especially with me blocking the king x of diamonds that might call. Hello, hello. How are you today? I don't have Run It Once Elite. I like their content though. I've seen some of their videos, but there are so many good coaches that I prefer to just watch some of them. So yeah, like okay, $1 24-hour access. Okay, this sounds cool. Yeah, I will definitely take a look on that. Thanks. Oh, here against half pot. Yeah, just gonna fold. Okay, I have the... Yeah, actually against... Maybe I could have raised because I have the note on him that he's over bluffing. With B50. Nice turn. I think on this turn, probably I wanna play. Do I wanna pot it or do I wanna go 3/4? I mean, he has jack. We both have jack 10 off. Actually, I think potting this one is fine. No, I'll go 3/4. I think it's okay. And on this river, nothing to do but jamming. I also like Gary Chappell's videos. I watched some of them. Solid player. Ace king offsuit, I'm gonna 3-bet. He has ace queen, he has ace king, he has queens, he has jacks. I think out of position, I'm gonna shove ace king, even though the positions are super tight. I think he can. He's a good decent reg, so I expect him to have some bluffs in this spot. Yeah. And here without a club, I will just fold pocket nines here. Against 2x open, I'm gonna defend king 7. And here on the river, do I have a value bet? Actually, yeah, I think I will check. He raises me, and is there any point in re-raising this one? I mean, probably jamming makes some sense. I mean, plenty of draws here. Yeah, I'll just jam it in. Thanks in this configuration I will open because there are three very tight pairs acting before me, after me. Just gonna raise and get the money in with combo draw. I think it's fine. I'll snap check from him. I'll just check back this time. I'm gonna bet the turn and jam the river. I think it's jammable. He can still call pocket sixes or something. Here I'll just check raise the flop with all the bunch of better ace highs, and I will continue just on a club, on a 4 and on a 3. Here I will check raise the flop with a 3. Blocking his ace high backdoors calls. It's cool, blocking the set of 3s. Even though he's playing tight and maybe does not have 3s that often. Here I will just go for, I think I'll go for a one and done, because I don't expect them to have many 9x. Maybe he can have pocket 4s, it's true. This guy is also weak, so yeah, I'm just going for the spot here. think I have plenty of better bluffs to raise here. The turn with I can bluff with 6, 7, 8, 7 mostly. Even yeah, 6, 10 and 8, 10. And here we squeeze, and when we get 4-bet from a tight player, we're just gonna fold. Ace Jack, I think I will start with 1/3. Will not get check raise bluff that often. Here on the flop, going for the 1/3 pot c-bet. We get well from lower under pairs. He leads big here. I mean, yeah, I have much better hands to call in this spot. Here I'll just check pocket threes because we beat some of his ace highs and king highs. Yeah, exactly. Ace queen suited, mainly calling out of position here. Do I know overbet this one is the question. I think I have plenty of showdown because I'm beating ace jack, ace 5, king queen, so I don't think I have to bluff that low in my showdown. Yeah, we lose to ace king. I'm just raising this one because he's very likely to range bet this flop. And turn, I'm just gonna pot this one. 4-5 completes, 8-10 completes, and yeah, river just probably. Okay, this one I'm going for the one and done on the turn. Do I want to jam here is the question. With the 10, maybe I just want to block bet, get some crying calls from him. Yeah, I think I will just block bet with the 10. He snaps me off with 6-7. Here, do I want to lead or yeah, I think I want to lead, especially with sticky whale in the pot. King 8, it's quite unknown, so I think I will just start with a check and take it from there. And when he checks, I'm just going to 2-barrel, making him fold any non-ace pair. Dry board will just start with a c-bet here. 10-9, I think in position. Okay, I think he's 3-betting, and it's not a good hand to 3-bet with, but yeah, I'll just call in position. And here I'm gonna still bet this one on this dry board with the king of hearts, and basically the plan is to yeah, I think checking back is fine here. And folding the turn. HM will just fall because we are not deep enough, so we're gonna stab my deuce X, especially the strongest ones. Here I still think I have to bet quite often, and size should be something like, I think 2/3 is okay. And river, I still think I have to bet. I mean, he snap calls, he can have a 9, but I still think I want to bet this one. I will overbet a 9 and probably a deuce. I will just go to like 3/4 and expect to get called from some aces with a diamond, kings with a diamond, so do we wanna raise these small pairs? I think if he folds jacks, tens, queens, I mean, I'm not sure, but yeah, I'm just going for an exploit raise here and then give up on the turn, on most turns. I wanna fold some ace jack, ace queen, because my hand cannot call here. I mean, it's too weak, so maybe bluffing it makes some sense. Nice. I don't have that many bluffs on this board, so yeah, it might not be that hard for him to continue. I will check it. I will check it later, this hand, to see how How do we want to check raise bluff there? Maybe it's not one of the boards that we want to raise low pockets on. 10-5 deuce. I prefer to check and let and get some more information him on this kind of textures. Here, just fold. He just goes small. Again, small. I think with a heart I would raise. Without a heart I'm just calling. Completely unfoldable, like my hand. Turn is not great because his bluffs get there, like 3-4 gets there, hearts get there. And here normally my hand is a check because I beat some of his queen highs, but I think here I can overbet and make him fold a lot of hands. Yeah, this time no. Okay, 5-4. Okay. Well played by him. Yeah, I was not sure about what kind of opponent I'm facing, so I just prefer to overbluff. Here I'm just gonna call, and on this turn I think 10-6 10-6 can go for the 1/3 like lead on this jack. And yeah, here I will pure give up because I'm blocking missed hearts, and also the jack coming on the turn on the river like will just reduce the number of combos in my range. Here I think pot betting is fine. I don't expect him to have king 10 too often, but he will have queen 10, 9 10, jack 10 that can call, queen x clubs, jack x hearts, so he will have a bunch of hands that he can call. And now, yeah, on the 8 it's sad. Yeah, we just check it, and yeah, ace 9. Okay. Deuce 3, marginal, but against a tight opponent I think we can call. And I think I'll just overbet this one. I expect a bunch of folds from him by the river. I was gonna range bet here. And on the turn, I think I will go bet check bet with my hand. 3 betting pocket jacks against the same player. Do I want to defend against 3.5x? Yeah, I don't think so. It's too, the positions are too tight and my hand it has bad post-flop ability. Here expected we're just betting half pot against the fish to make him fold his ace highs. Okay, he calls with king high. Ace queen suited, we call in position. He checks the flop, which is interesting because this flop I think is usually range bet I mean it's bet at a quite high frequency. I think ace queen has enough showdown value to check back. Is he having ace king too often here and I want to bluff him off ace king? Not sure. But on this river definitely going to bet. I think I will only play one sizing, which is 3/4 here. Oh, queen 7, always over limping here. As there are too I mean, there is too much money in the pot. And just fold against such big jams. Against the overbet, blocking his bluffs, we just fold. We go min bet here on a monotone board. Jack-10 suited will go for the squeeze here. We get a call. This board, I think blocking jacks and tens, it's fine. So just going for the half pot. I mean, I prefer to have backdoor flush draw, but I still can barrel. I think I'm gonna barrel this one also. Barrel again and probably jamming the river. And on the 8 I will just give up because pocket 8s get there, so the only folds comes from pocket 9s right now, so this is a really bad run out. I mean, he can fold pocket 5s and pocket 6s, but still, like, it's... What the fuck? Why he calls 9-8, man? I mean, this is not... Yeah, something is going on. Very unusual here. I mean, why did he call with that hand? I think ace 4 here, we can go for the overbet, especially with diamonds on this turn. Ace 5, probably 3/4 or check. Here, yeah, we can go 3/4, I think it's fine. We fold out a bunch of better ace highs, he will not defend ace high that often. And now I think I prefer to bet a 10 more often than 5. I mean, he can have 5-6 of course. And here I think I will check raise for those with the diamond. Here I check back. Now on this run out I think I have to overbet. I mean, he has 6-7, but yeah, that is just a small portion of his range. So I'm just going overbet on this one, and yeah, on the river probably 4 deuce. I think I have to jam the jack river. think with the 6 I can normally bet here. Ace king, we just call. And when he leads, I think I'm just going to fold this one. Here against a passive opponent, I think we can get away with a range bet. Oh, we get raised, we just fold. Weak tight recreational, we're just gonna 3-bet this one. Range check on this board. I think I can bluff my hand here. And the river, I think it's too thin to value bet this one. Goes for the lazy. Yeah, I think queen 10 is still a call. Okay, king jack. Oh, 7-6 against tight opponent. We're just going to 3-bet. Eight six. I'm gonna take a look on who's behind me, and these three players are kind of these four are kind of passive, so I just wanna open much wider. Against like a super small three bet, I'm gonna flat because I suspect that he's recreational, so I don't mind flatting this kind of hands. Okay, against a cold 4-bet, definitely I'm gonna fold. I'm just curious about this guy and how he plays. Okay, we see a 5-bet from him, and yeah, this guy folds. Nice turn. Now I just check back this hand. Here we're just going for the 4-bet with aces. And river, I think that my hand is a bad bluff. A bluff catcher. Oh yeah, we're just gonna flat. I'm gonna run a bluff here, probably for 3 straights. Oh, 10-9. I think we're just gonna flat at this stack depth. Check for the flop. Getting snap raised here. You're just gonna fold. Ace 10, low frequency bet board, but still I'm gonna bet a 10, especially with the club. Here I think my hand is worth a bet. We can still get called by 4x, deuces, 3s, and we deny a bunch of equity from his 1-over card type hands. Yeah, I think starting off with 1/3 here is fine. Against the passive big blind, I think I can flat pocket 8s against this opening size. And he's also stationary, so when I get my set, I will always get paid. Against the 1/3, I think I'll just call because he seems to bet pretty fast, so I think that he might be just. I think here I wanna raise for value. Here he bets half pot. I mean, I'm gonna call one time more, and on the river probably check give up. Okay. Here against the 3-bet on the flop, it's really interesting. I'm just gonna call. And now the 10 I think is good. I'm gonna lead on this one probably. Or do I wanna lead? I think with the ace I don't wanna lead. I'm just gonna call pretty fast and let him bet the river. I mean, ace 10, I think it's close. I'm still gonna call once because they will overfold against the river probes and they underbarrel the turn. Against this size, do I wanna raise this one? I'm blocking aces, I'm blocking ace king. Yeah, I think I'm just going for his sizing tell here and just gonna raise super big and basically bluff only on a spade. Jack 10 against tight opponent. I think it's an okay 3-bet. Not a big fan of it, but from time to time we can go for it. Against the presumed fish, I think I'll just, yeah, actually queen jack I'll always check back almost against any opponent. Check again, and river I have a clear value bet or a bluff catch. He can call a 10, he can call an 8, he can call a worse queen. He just check raises me on the river, which is, I mean, he can have a flush. I don't think he has a straight. So he either has a flush, and that's it here. If I raise, I don't represent any full houses, so to be honest, I think I'm gonna call for the information because it's pretty weird. I'm just gonna call for information. Okay. I didn't expect him to check raise with an weak ace there, because I have better aces in my range, but in the same time I kind of understand his thinking process. Nice turn. Think I can lead here. I make 8-7, 5-7, yeah, queen 7, 4-6, 6-9, and he doesn't have 4-6 and 6-9, so it's fine. And river, I mean, he can have aces and kings that we get beat by, but he can still call ace queen probably. I mean, I think I'm just betting big to get calls from ace queen, king queen, pocket jacks, pocket tens. Here we 3-bet, of course we go bigger because we are quite deep. Jack 4, we're gonna start with a check. Probably go bet here. And pocket queens, probably going a bit bigger with the 3-bet as we are deeper. He just jams. I mean, I think when he just jams, he's more inclined to have ace king than kings and aces, maybe even pocket jacks. Sometimes I think I'm gonna call here with pocket queens. Yeah, exactly. Like he's more inclined to have ace king when he just jams. Yeah, we start with a small flop c-bet. And turn I'm just gonna overbet jam. We'll just take a small bathroom break and then come back. Let's go on. Here he bets one blind. Just gonna flat here. And now on the turn probably just going to check raise and get it in by the river, even though he's quite like passive. I just prefer to raise this one. Just gonna tank a bit before doing it. He snap calls twice, so here I'm just going, yeah, for the jam on the river. He can fold Jack 10, Queen 10, 10 9. Okay, he calls Queen Jack. Maybe it was a bad bluff. I'm gonna call in position here. I think my hand can stab, and my step size will be something like 20%. Against the check raise, I think I can call with a gut shot and backdoor flush draw. Do I want to jam this one is the question. I mean, yeah, I think I'm just calling. I don't think he has a folding range when I jam here, so I think basically just want to call and yeah, this river I will just jam this one. He folds ace queen diamonds, queen 10 diamonds, ace king diamonds. Nice. Ace queen, I'm going for the 3-bet ace queen suited. I think it can be a 3-bet, it can be a call. This deep against a small blind open when under the gun, I will probably pure flat ace king offsuit. We're just gonna call the flop. Not doing too much raising on this board. Here this guy 3-bets. I think I'm gonna 4-bet with pocket queens. Here I'm gonna stab. He can still call ace jack in this spot, maybe pocket kings, pocket jacks. Okay, when this guy 5 bets, like snap 5 bets, I think I'm just gonna fold this one. Yeah, I think pocket queens is a fold. He checked jam, so we just fold. No problem. Oh, I think nothing I can do other than just call. And the river probably just gonna jam, right? I mean, he snap jams on this river. Am I ever good here? Man. And the 10 pairs the board. I mean, he can have... Is he ever overplaying a 10 this way? I don't think he has to pair too much here. Yeah, I'll just call and get info. Yeah, Jack 9, he's just spewy. I think a6, I'll just check back because he's super aggressive and I wanna let him bluff and my hand plays okay as a check back. Yeah, we'll always call turn and call river. And here I think I'll just bet myself for value. He can call ace king, ace queen. And here I think I'll just raise straight away on the flop with 6-5. Fold a bunch of better pairs. We have a lot of we have playability on a lot of runouts. Going for the squeeze here, trying to isolate myself with the fish. Here against a small 3-bet from a tight player, I will just go for the call with any suited ace. Here I think I can range bet, it's okay. Here ace means is gonna fold. Here on the turn I'll just check back because when the ace hits on the river I will cooler ace king, and I don't think I can get value from worse, so I think checking back is fine. And yeah, we just checked it down, beat ace king. Sometimes yeah, we lose to pocket nines. Okay, here we open 8-7, pretty connected board. Here I think on this board I will check it to quite high frequency, and yeah, this hand definitely fits in there. And here I'll just go with the 1/3 because I think they will have the most problems against 1/3s. We get a small raise, which is interesting. I think I'm just going to flat here. No need to 3-bet. 7 is a brick. Here I think I will raise this one for value. Here I will just overbluff the turn and give up the river, expecting to get fold from a bunch of pairs, and when we get a raise we just fold. He clicks it. I think even against a click I have to call. Yeah, after he tanks a lot, I still think I have to call this one. And now because Jack 10 gets there, I think I will just fold if he jams. I mean, I don't think he has any bluffs in this spot. He's either having a boat or a straight. So yeah, I think folding is fine. Probably on a brick I would have called because I don't think his boats like 3-bet the turn there that often. Here we'll start with half pot bet. Turn is kind of a brick. I mean, he has more 6x probably than me, but still have to go for the value bet against 10x. And the river is one of the worst rivers, so I think I will just check because I will never get called by 8s or 9s here or 7s. Blocking 5-6, blocking 7-4 and pocket 7s. I think my hand is an okay raise here on the river. Because I 3-bet super wide against him, I will just check more on the flop, and I think that this hand can easily check. And we just fold the flop because the turn, because he's just telegraphing his hand strength by his bet size. RNGing low, I think I will call this time. I'm calling low frequency with this hand anyway, so yeah, this time it's a call. And we're just folding the flop if he bets. Yes, the 1/3 defend too strong over cards. I just fold, pocket 3s we open, pocket 8s we open too. I think here I will probably have a profitable double barrel bluff with this hand if I don't get check raised. I think it's fine, and here again it's like this stack depth against fish with 3-betting that big. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold. And I think the 3s, even without a spade, I think I'll just blast because he can fold a bunch of hands by the river. I think I'll just triple this one. I mean, I don't expect him to have pocket 7s in this spot, and I expect him to fold king x spades by the river, queen 10, king 10. So we have I see a lot of folds here on the river. So I'm just gonna follow through with my bluff. I don't expect him to have 9. Maybe 9, 10, 9, jack, but not that often. 8-7. Yeah, against this guy, I think I'll just call against his open. Yeah, and probably check folding the flop. I will bluff raise all my backdoors usually. Here we 3-bet ace-5, this guy jams, we fold. I expect this guy to call a bunch of the time because he's flatting jacks and queens quite often. Against the min 3-bet, I'll just call. I mean, his spewy preflop, I will stack off probably pocket 9s plus against him. And he goes big, we just fold. Nothing we can do on this flop. Facing a 3-bet from the big blind, I'm just gonna flat ace king here and looking to play post flop. Gonna check back and maybe bluff the river to fold him of ace king. Yeah, just gonna fold because I think that this guy is too tight and he will take ace king to the showdown. So yeah, I prefer not to bluff it. Here jack 9.